morning, Ralston Valley. I'm proud to be a Mustang, and I'm proud to work alongside so many amazing leaders in this building. From National Honors Society, GSA, Student Voices, and Peer Counseling, just to name a few clubs and organizations. Leadership is all about showing up. And throughout the year, you have shown up for each other in so many ways, which makes all of you leaders. From the daily smiles at strangers to a hug to your friend who's having a hard day, your attendance at sporting events, band concerts, musical performances, and even the main event where we fundraised for Make-A-Wish, Colorado. Ralston Valley, you know how to show up for each other, and I'm honored to have been a part of this community for the past 4 years. Leadership is not a title or a position. Leadership is action. It is now the time of year where we hold student government elections. Student government is not the leadership organization in this building. It is just one of the many clubs that are working to enhance the student experience while promoting positivity and service. A big component of leadership is the act of valuing the process over product. And these students you're about to hear from have courageously committed to the process of putting themselves out there in hopes of contributing to the greater community. As class presidents, following this video, you will be asked to vote for your class president for the 2022-23 school year. Before you get to hear from your peers, I want to introduce you to two student leaders who epitomize showing up, Finley Tiemann and Ryan Mooney. They selflessly show up for us in the way they model hard work and positivity. If there's an event involving Ralston Valley students, you can bet they are making valiant efforts to show up for you. Finley and Ryan value genuine connection and believe that showing up is one way to accomplish that goal. Finley Tiemann will represent Ralston Valley as the student body president next year, alongside Ryan Mooney, student body vice president. Without a doubt, these two represent what is good about Ralston Valley: kindness, empathy, positivity, and humbleness.
Good morning, Ralston Valley. My name is Finley Tiemann, and I am so honored to be your student body president for the 2022-2023 school year. I believe RV deserves a year of celebration. Something I've struggled with, and have noticed some of you do too, is having enough time. We think we're just too busy in life to do some of the things that make high school so memorable. Together, let's make time. Time to create, time to celebrate, and time to connect. This year, I made it my goal to show up, whether it be to the NAC with a bucket of cowbells, collage making with peer counseling and ice, or to Jeffco Stadium in the freezing cold to watch our band play. Ironically, in a world where we are endlessly connected through social media and tech, we tend to lack the real in-person relationships the human brain so desperately needs. And in these past few years, we've lost those vital personal connections. But together, we can make up for this by encouraging each other to make a new connection. Take a small risk and say hi to a new face in class, or let a stranger in when you're leaving a parking lot. Choose not to change the entire world, but understand it is enough to change someone's world instead. Everyone here wants to connect. That's just human nature. When our community comes together and connects, we succeed. And success is something we as Mustangs know well. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. Take Make-A-Wish Week, for example. You guys raised $73,000 for Samuel, or the Cameron Holland Scholarship Fund, which reached over $100,000 this year. All of you made that happen. And hopefully, it's just the start of what our community can do. Over this past year, I've seen all the hard work you put into your classes, at practice or rehearsal, and in everything else. What I want to create together is a space to celebrate that hard work, rest from the stress, and challenge yourself to be the best you possible. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ryan Mooney, and I'm so excited to be your student body vice president. You may have seen me in the halls or at a basketball game, or you may not have seen me a single time. But if you don't know me already, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a student like you, just like you at RV. I love listening to and making music, and some of my core values are learning, empathy, and courage. I believe in fostering a community of unity, not division, of togetherness, not separation. Together, we are able to catalyze camaraderie, spark growth, and develop courage with those around us. Together, we can do amazing things, and I know that. I know that high school is full of stress. Your research paper is due first block tomorrow, you have to memorize a bunch of skills for biology, or you have to ingrain the unit circle into your head for the rest of your life. But I also know that amidst these tremendous stressors, there is immense excitement and joy. I believe that together we can further root ourselves in that joy and feel more grounded in each moment, allowing us to truly live in the present and not let our precious time in high school pass us by. Let us not find ourselves aimlessly searching for the future or painfully reliving the past, but instead focusing on the present moment that we have right now. I know that it's easier said than done, and it's often scary, but together we can become unified in our efforts to continue creating this amazing community that surrounds us. I know this next year won't be perfect, and I know there will always be struggles and pitfalls, and we may feel like we can't keep going. But together we can, and together we will do amazing things. I'm invested in you, RV, and I'm looking forward to running alongside you with courage and empathy. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2024. My name is Logan Madden, and I can honestly say that my view on leadership has changed. It used to be all about the things I needed to do to be successful. But what I have come to realize is that being a leader is about bringing people together. So, running for class president is not about what I want, but more about the greater good of the school and the relationships within the student body. I believe that the more school spirit that Ralston Valley has, the more focused we will be at school. I want to represent positive energy and a work ethic in our school. I hope to inspire others to do the same. I believe that if we can come together as a community and really appreciate others as who we are, we can accomplish so much more. So class of 2024, let's continue to make Ralston Valley a great place to go to school, a place that we can love coming to every day. Thank you for your time, and vote Logan Madden for junior class president.
Hello everyone, my name is Giada Geritano, but most people call me G. Here's a little bit about myself for those of you who don't really know me. First off, I've lived in this beautiful state my whole life, and I've surrounded myself with all kinds of different personalities, ethnicities, and backgrounds. This is one of the many reasons why I love the uniqueness of our student body. Second off, I know it's really hard to feel connected to somebody you don't really know, and for some of you, that's how it is with me, for example. But I will make an effort to change this very soon. If you knew me, you would know nothing gives me more energy than helping others. The simple feeling of knowing I'm making somebody else feel good is all I want in everyday life, sports, and school. This is truly what leadership means to me. Leadership isn't telling other people what to do, but it's knowing deep down you're doing everything you can for everybody around you, whether that means always giving your all or working together for a common goal. I'm just like you, and I can relate to you, so I know how to include diversity in decision making. I'm here for you and here for your needs no matter what. I would love nothing more than to be your junior class president this upcoming year, and if you trust me with this amazing opportunity, I can promise you I will do everything I can to raise the pride and energy in our class and throughout our school. Let's do whatever it takes to do everything we can for everybody around us. Thank you.